Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. Today I want to see if we can get some work done with the erratic deck. We will find a really good looking deck and go from there. 7 jacks isn't going to cut it. I'll be back when I find something fantastic looking. Alrighty, we have 8 kings, which seems like a good place to start. We've got 4 queens that we can strength into kings, and then 6 8s, not too much of anything else. Let's see what we can do with these fellows. Obviously, first thing I want to do is find a solid hand to get over the 300 point score barrier. Get that extra $1 for having all of my hands in place. You know this. I don't think Shoot the Moon is it. 1 of 4 spectral cards. If it was lose $1 to get a rare, that's great. If it's copy something, it's not going to be so good. Or Cryptid my kings. I'm totally fine with that. I could play this. However, if we can play 4 of a kind kings, we will almost certainly make the hand limit, or make the score in 1 hand rather, and again get the extra $1. And I'm inclined to do so. Delay gratification could be okay. If we can get by with playing hands rather than discarding them, although against the hook, that is a terrible place to start. Yep. That is a bad time, so we'll ditch the discards. Oh god. Okay, that might be alright. It is alright. Egg gets more value, so that's something. Can I have some basic multiplier though? That's really what I need. Well, it's just more money, isn't it? If the first discard of the round has only 1 card, destroy it and earn $3. Goodbye. Now, I could have played a full house or something. But until... oh, well, there's quads. Until I can get some basic multiplier up here, hunting down 5 of a kind and ignoring delayed gratification will have to do. Oh goody. Riffraff or Jumbo Buffoon Pack? We can't do both. I mean, we can do both, because I can take whatever I get here and then sell it and take Riffraff if I really hate it. But I think this will do for a minute. Now, we can't trading card without delay gratification. That's the other thing I did not put 2 and 2 together on. So, delayed gratification's not doing anything for us, really. But it's fine. We've got money coming in multiple ways right now. May I have 1 more king, please? Thank you. Egg sitting at $11 already. Even Steven or Bloodstone. We have no King of Hearts. And only 8 hearts total. So it's not a Bloodstone day. It's not really an even Steven day, because kings aren't even, of course. However, we do get plus 10 mult from this for just existing. So that's something. Do we have anything that we have very few of in general? 2 3s, 2 7s, 2 10s. Right, well, we'll just keep discarding the really small stuff. Show me all of the kings. I mean, 2 pair along the way isn't the worst thing. And there are all of those kings. Adds 1 stone card to deck when blind is selected. Does not help me keep finding my kings. We've played high card more than anything else, so telescope doesn't seem great. None of these are kings, so I'm very happy to destroy 5 of them and get $20. And they even let me keep my queen. Rare. Uncommon. 1 uncommon. Well, we can get rid of this. Do that. That will keep us in score for a bit, I think. Super. Ancient Joker is going to change every round, but on the rounds it picks hearts, we've got problems. Show me strength. Yes, strength. No queens. So, get rid of 2 random cards. Give me 2 other random cards. Managed to catch the mute button before the sneeze. I will take another Emperor. And then what are we going to do? Well, we're going to do this first. Then we won't Devil yet. Although I will, only because I want the chance to find a strength card. Would you look at that? I'd say that's gone well. I do need some more base multiplier though. This is just going to keep getting bigger and bigger with egg, so I'll hold on to that for a minute. Then we've got another strength. We've got another hanged man. Going to get rid of the very small stuff. And this could have Planet X or anything else in it. It does not, but we tried. Lose $1 per card played. Well, there's some money. And then we'll lose some back, but that's fine. Between Temperance and Egg, we are sitting on a small fortune right now. There's Planet X, you love to see it. Well, Obelisk. We could swap. No, we couldn't really swap from 5 of a kind to 4 of a kind. It's not going to work out great in the long term, I don't think, unless we're skipping a lot, but then we're not playing many hands, so pass. I'll take this because the extra discard is funding trading card, which in turn is just funding us in general. We should be a little more than 9,000 because we leveled up our hand since the last scoring round. Bootstraps. I could go for some bootstraps. It's uncommon, which is great for baseball card. This egg is slowly working up to getting a max value temperance for us. No fools here. No hanged man. So I'm going to do that. And we could just dump this and take Emperor. Yeah, okay. Love to see it. That's $20 more death. We will obviously make a king in a moment. Well, we don't have to right now. We can save it for when we need a king and don't have one. Always taking Planet X. And always peeping Arcana cards. Now, I shouldn't reroll too much, but I can't help it. Rerolling's just so damn useful. I'd like to make a plus malt king or something to be the one that gets copied rather than just a wild one. But I'm glad we can do back-to-back 5-of-a-kinds if needs be. That's better than nothing. Free Mega Buffoon? No, I'll take my interest, thanks. How many cards are we down to? That's the question. Right, could we get rid of the last of these hearts? Not that it really helps for anything specific, but it's nice to have a goal. I'm going to put these on different suits, just on the off chance we come up against a debuffed suit boss blind in the future. But that's good. With bootstraps being so big, I'd be happy to give up abstract for something uncommon. I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know that we've skipped anything yet, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, no, we haven't, but we could. We certainly could. -1 hand size. +3 hand size. Seems as valid an occasion as any. And very swiftly off to 5-of-a-kind. Show me temperance. That's not temperance. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. Ever a world for skipping right now? Nah, I'm going to keep on thinning the deck. How does this do now with all the extra stuff? Pretty good. Pretty good time. Mega Arcana, show me Temperance and the Fool. Oh my. Okay, well we still have 2 legendary jokers to find. It's a 40% shot. I can't not do it. The question is, what do we get rid of? Could be time to just let Egg go. Trading card is uncommon, so yeah. Egg, your time is done. The Soul. Perkio? Are you one of the 2 that I needed? Absolutely not. Well, we already have a death card in hand, so that's going to become helpful. In which case, we'll make a glass king. We'll see what we can do with that, shall we? We still have trading card, so that can go. And what we can actually do is save all of these death cards for when we really need them with a glass king present or something. Or, you know, you could sell all your negative stuff into Campfire. That could be equally valid. I don't even know what I would hope to find here. But we're going to keep taking our deaths. Something to be gotten rid of. I honestly wouldn't mind finding whatever the one... I can play this debuffed king and it'll be fine. Erosion. +4 for every missing card in your deck would be almost 100 mult right now. Which would be a lot, obviously. Justice, destroy more cards, steal, stone. We could also make all of our kings steal. Just turn basically anything that's not currently a king into a steel king, and then we'll have 8 cards in hand, 5 of a kind kings, and 3 steel kings. Sounds great to me. So we're down to 30 cards, and still only 12 kings. We haven't made many so far. I guess we're just finding them reasonably well because we only have 30 cards. Just wondering really what we could actually get rid of for anything in this situation. I wonder how much this ace has paid out as well. It feels like a lot so far through the course of the round. $25 is a lot. Yeah, I'll take it because it's all money into bootstraps / my rerolling habit. Decrease the level of the played poker hand. We have leveled up 5 of a kind. We have not leveled up flush 5 yet, so now could be an opportunity to do that. So 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. 3 clubs to come. Well, that one's wild, so that works out nicely. Super. I will take a larger hand size because that means more steel kings that we can hold on to in a minute. Perkio couldn't have given me kings do 2x mult, could it? Would have been too strong. One random joker disabled every hand. If you want to disable trading card, I got no beef with that. Or even Perkio. So, yeah, that'll be fine. We've got 8 of those now. Deck's getting pretty thin. Pretty thin. But we're all right. I'm not sure any of this is really helpful. I'll be honest. I don't even want to lean into one suit that much, but I guess I will. A couple of extra spades. Too late for you, madness. Right, so we have 7 negative death cards. Our deck is 27 cards. 12 of them are kings, which means 15 of them are not. So I'm nearly, if I could not go below 25 cards, then that would mean if my whole deck is kings, I can... if my whole deck is kings, I can play 5 of a kind 5 times every time, basically, if I have 1 extra hand. Because right now we're at the base 4, I think. Glass. I'd rather just more cash. I'll buy that. Perfect. In fact, so unbelievably perfect. Now, it won't do the 1.5x for baseball card, I assume. And this isn't going to give us like 100 malt. So let's do high card. Much better. Alright, let's see what we can do with our great big deck of kings. Our 5 of a kind is way higher than our high card now, so we can certainly reinvest in telescope. Alright, that is terrible. So I think it's time. Oh, we can get rid of 1 more card. Yes. That puts us on 25. So if we can sell trading card for something better later, I absolutely will. Do I have a different colored steel? I do. I have a King of Diamonds in steel somewhere. I'd rather distribute my steals between diamonds and spades reasonably evenly, if I could. So 5 of a kind, 190 times 18. 5 of a flush, 200 times 19. But this way we do have 2 more steel kings in hand, which is fine by me. $160,000. There is the other diamond. So now we can make some copies of that. And we could always make some more glass copies if we really need to down the line. Alright, that'll do nicely. Honestly, once the deck is pristine, we could probably give up Perkio if we wanted to. 5 of a kind and 5 of a flush. All diamonds are debuffed. This is what I was worried about. This is why I wanted to split between my diamonds and my spades. I would like to find a King of Spades in steel, please. There you go. That frees up the original extra slots. $198,000. And then we still have a glass card if we really need it there. Egg's back. Welcome back, Egg. Oh my god. Okay. Can Perkio go? I think so. I think Perkio could go. I want to keep my other uncommons, and this is legendary. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 times mult. I'm not interested in doing that. So I can do this holding 4 kings. 3 of them are steel. Yeah, that helps a bit. Helps a little bit. I don't know that I need this, but I've taken it. I also don't know that any of this is ever going to help, but here I am. $1,000,000 points. So 5 of a kind with 4 steel kings in hand. So this is worth triple, but the chips are probably where the extra value really comes in. But it's only 1.1 million. It's not really outlandish scoring, you know? Still, I would call it a hoot. $1.3 million. Oh, there goes that 9. And we're just holding on to that 1 king. 1 glass king for emergencies. both of these. I might have skipped over a couple of these because I took the telescope late and I forgot I had it, but we'll definitely do this. I might hold that there in the event we come across... Is it... Ah, you moron! I think Bull's uncommon, and I could have swapped it out for trading card. I just misclicked the piece of the page I wanted. Hold on to this in case we get the observatory, is what I was going to say. Of course the glass broke, because why wouldn't it? If I could just get polychrome everything else, I'd be super happy. You know what? At this point, that 8 can go. This is uncommon for 3x on the second 5 of a kind, so I'm fine with that. Because we know we're going to play 5 of a kind twice, so the second one might as well be tripled. Case in point. Even then, it's not enough. There's only 2 cards left in the deck. If I play 5 of a kind, I've only got 1 steel card left. Right, that's more important to use right now. We scrape over the line. Just barely. Is there anything we can find here that is going to help? There might be. So we could add more kings to the deck, but this is eternal, this is eternal, this is eternal. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all others. So basically, we're going to get a copy of one of these. And if it's any of these 3, this will break. But I'd be happy if it was this. I'd be unhappy if it was those. I'd be happy if it was this. There's like a 50-50 shot that it's good. I'd say that's pretty good as it goes. The power of Eternals for sure. We have no queens left. We have this 1-8 and that is it for non oh my god. Oh my god. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. That's all the steel and all of the Baron. So as much as we just got one of these baseball cards, we are obviously taking Mime. And that might give us enough life for a good while longer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's level up that 5 of a kind. No, yes. Trading cards back. Start with 0 discards. That 8 is just stuck here. In fact, let's just get rid of that because then we know we're going to draw a king. 3 million for an ace, for an 8 isn't bad. I do wonder how big 4 of a kind would have to start to be better than 5 of a kind in this exact situation, but 5 of a kind, still doing great work. We have a justice if we really need it. But we are making it onto anti-12. Now there's probably not much we can do for a lot of things. I can make that into a steel card. I'm going to grab that one just because I can. Bardscape previously, this anti are debuffed. Do I want $53 for this? Probably not, because this isn't doing basically anything after Baron and Co. have got, have gone. Because if you watch what happens here, the malt reaches like 36,000 before we then add some amount to it. That's 30 million against 540 million, so probably need to do this now. Don't know if this will be anywhere near enough, but we can only try. It's halfway there. It's just a shame that we are not getting halfway there again because we're out of glass. And these are our last 7 cards. Why not do a flush 5 to finish? But that was a hoot. That got all of the bits you want to see. And, of course, that takes us up to Blue Stake with Erratic deck for another day. Thank you so much for watching. For now, if you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.